Hey everybody, it's Nora,
And Alex.
and we're here to report on my 5th year in LA.
And my
Sixth.
sixth. It's my 6th year.
And just wanted to provide some general updates since this is our once-a-year vlog. I like being able to just do this because I'm admittedly very bad at communication, and as the world descends further into hell, this is just my way of saying I'm sorry if I haven't been keeping in touch, but here's what I've been up to when I'm not working, and vice versa.
Yeah.
So we just actually watched our last year's vlog to get caught up to speed, and even in a year it's kind of just crazy how many things can change, and how many things can stay the same. Like we have our first cat visitor. It's the Bleppy, who you met last year.
He says hello.
He's coming on his 2-year anniversary.
He's the worst.
Yeah, he's been giving us some issues we'll get into a little later, but he's being pretty cute right now. So we're still clearly at the same place, as you can see. Tried to go for the same angle. I don't have the beautiful big tittied Zelda lady behind me, but still really enjoying.
I should replay that.
You should. I'm still enjoying. We're still enjoying the Hollywood life, very much so. In the year that has passed, I'm still at the same company, but I'm even closer to work, and now I have the option to work from home, which has been really nice.
Yeah.
Very life-changing, going from an hour commute in 2023 to 20 minutes last year down to, like, if I wanted to drive, it's 5. So it's quite nice, and it's really easy. I can check back in on the brood and on my baby, or I can work from home. Now, speaking of the brood, we do have a very important announcement to make. As you know, I classically was not a cat person, and you saw us fawn all about Teddy and Ozzy, mostly Teddy, who is still alive and well. So the first update I want to make is to show you guys Teddy, because when we last left off, Teddy had lost 6 pounds. He was 22 pounds.
Oh, he was the biggest teddy in the world, and now he is down to his goal weight of 12.5 pounds. He's the thinnest teddy ever.
He's the skinniest he's ever been. Even back before I knew Alex, when Alex adopted Teddy, he was 14 pounds. And to what they said last year, he sure has been jumping on tables.
Yeah, oh, he's been jumping on a lot of tables, knocking over my puzzle. He's annoying, sleeping on top of, like, the coffee table.
That's a new one, yeah. He started sleeping on the coffee table. So without further ado, let me get Teddy.
Teddy!
Look at him! So skinny!
So skinny!
Especially if you do a side-by-side, which I might have to edit.
Oh my god.
He's a whole different cat.
He's a whole different cat.
But he's so
thin.
cute, and he loves his mommies very much.
Oh, so good.
He's also the Best Big Brother award. And I will get into that because we previously thought Teddy was the oldest. We found out Ozzy is technically a couple months older. But we have since adopted a little tiny baby boy.
Nora fell in love with a little, we think a kitten,
We think he's only like a year.
on the internet, and he is so cute and sweet, and
It was kismet. After obviously Teddy changed my life and cured my allergies, I started following his rescue. And because, shout out to Ray if you're watching this, really huge fan of everything you do for these kitties. Ray made a great video of Teddy, which actually convinced Alex to go and adopt him.
yeah.
And I just was following the page, and they rescued this tiny little orange tabby, and they don't know what had happened, but he was missing an eye and his tail.
They needed to nucleate one of his eyes. They had to amputate, like, most of his tail, so he only has a nub.
He only has a nub. But I saw him, and even before he was ready for adoption, I was like, I need this cat.
Yeah.
For context too, we had been kind of haphazardly searching for an orange cat, like not like overtly, but every time something would come up, we'd be like, okay. And this was the 3rd time, and immediately I was like, I think this is the one.
Yeah. The other two just, they did not work out for various reasons.
No, various reasons. That could be a whole nother saga.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm glad they didn't work out, because otherwise we wouldn't have had our sweet little Finny.
So Finnegan is, officially in the party.
He's in the party, and so
Finnegan Tutuola.
yes, his middle name is Tutuola, after Ice-T and SBU. which I love. And also a side note, Ray named both Teddy and Finnegan, and we kept the names. They were so good.
Yeah, Teddy's a perfect Teddy, and Finn is a perfect Finny.
So I'm gonna let Alex go fetch Finny, and you guys are in for a treat. Here he is!
Finnegan!
This is beautiful little Finnegan.
I know you're a camera shy, sweetie.
He's a little camera shy, but he is such a lover boy. He loves his mommies.
He's a good little
He likes to
boy.
purr and snuggle with us.
Yeah.
So what I meant earlier with my shade toward Ozzy is that Ozzy, you know, we love Ozzy. And I didn't elaborate enough previously in my last video, but Ozzy is very much a watch cat. Big man about town. He's in the bathroom, we shower. He's always in the window. He's chirping at the front door when our neighbors come and go. And it's you know, it's well intentioned, but to that same token, he's so, you know, hyper aware and hyper vigilant that when we brought Finn in, he was like,
This is an intruder in my
who the
home.
fuck is this intruder? And unfortunately, oh my god. Unfortunately, their first few encounters weren't so auspicious.
No.
Ozzy was kind of mean and chased Finny, but
He's trying to be a guard cat, but he doesn't understand that we like
I'm
Finnegan.
tired.
I woke him up from a nappy.
And so we're very proud of Finnegan because Finnegan has been learning to stand his ground. We've been keeping him in our guest room, but he's starting to come out on his own and explore.
He's doing a really good job.
And because I didn't need to explain, but in case you were wondering, Teddy's been perfect with them.
Oh, Teddy, of course, is perfect.
Teddy's been also like coming up in between them, breaking up their little scuffles.
Yeah, going to supervise when someone's yelling in the hallway. He is jumping on more counters and tables as a result of some jealousy and a need for attention. But I get it, there's a new baby in the house.
And so we've also officially lost our hope of becoming girl moms. We have 3 boys, so
We are boy moms.
we are little boy moms.
One day we'll get a girl dog, maybe.
I hope so. But he is just so cute. You can see so well behaved, little
just
sleepy,
Curious and sweet.
just the sweetest little thing. And you know, he does in the many ways remind us of
He
Jaxie.
does.
So it's nice to have that too. While you know, he's also a whole new cat. So
Yeah.
I think Jax is looking on from above with a seal of approval.
Yeah. You're more snuggly though, aren't you?
Yeah, he's a snuggle bug. Show the nub nub.
Nub
This is his little nub
nub.
nub.
He doesn't have a tail.
And it sticks up when he's excited.
Yeah. Hard to guess his emotions as a result, but
Yeah, he's a little wobbly because he has no tail, but
yeah, it's hard to have balance, huh?
we also found out he loves catnip.
Oh, he goes crazy for it.
You go cray cray for it, baby, huh?
Cramping my wrist, little buddy. You're a workout.
Let's go put him back. So now that we've shown you the boys, we wanted to move on just to some accomplishments we've made in the past year and some things we want to celebrate and share out.
And I finished my second novel. I'm querying it out to people. No luck yet, but I have hopes and dreams.
And it's very good. I read it. It's called August Moon.
And it's a magical realism romance novel that's also about addiction and class disparity.
Which is, it's really good. And if you haven't already gotten yourself a copy of First Woman on Earth, my baby's first published novel on Barnes & Noble and Amazon, you should absolutely do it. It's also a great just coming of age story that really spoke to me too as somebody who grew up as a lesbian just trying to find my place in society in my early 20s.
Baby.
It's true. I have to give you my shameless little plug.
Thank you. Someone just bought it on Japanese Kindle for $5.
Thank you, whoever you are. You are spreading the good gospel. We are still like doing box bites, but we actually did our first market last year.
Yeah.
Like shortly after we recorded our video, and it was great, but it is a lot of logistical.
We sold like 5 of them. Maybe.
Yeah, we sold a good amount, but I just underestimated the logistical effort needed. You know, we were a little unprepared.
It wasn't equitable.
It wasn't equitable, and it's just, you know, they're fragile. So in between, you know, trying to find a way to set up a shipping method, we haven't quite found that yet. And also events tend to charge a kind of a considerable
I'm in
fee. So, yeah, we're in LA. So We are still making our art. We haven't made some in a bit just because we've surrendered the room to Finnegan. But please do be on the outlook for those. And if there are any that catch your eye, let us know. We also do custom commission ones. We are also still doing Ariel. And my baby is really taking it to new heights.
Okay. Nice pun.
I didn't even do that on purpose. Very flexible and bendy. And so we are, this is our, third year? 23, 24, going to our third year. We've been doing it for like 2.5 years.
We're finally ready to try out in an advanced class.
So that's really exciting, and it's also just been great to, witness that the skills that we have acclimated and acquired in Ariel and apply them to the real world. I feel like, we go to the park now, we do like some pull-ups.
Yeah, it's great.
It's just nice to feel strong, and again, it's an art that doesn't feel like a workout.
Exactly. And it's nice, and the park's really nice. I guess they cleaned it up during COVID. We chatted with some of the local dog owners. And there's so many cute little dogs there. We usually get to pet out the ancient one that runs on over to us. There's like one of those like outdoor little like adult gym sets that we bop around on a bit.
Exactly, yeah. It's really great. It's like, again, just to feel so entwined in the community. We really love it here. It's been so great just to go out there and get our fix of dogs when we don't have any, and then come back to the cats. We still have not been able to get Ozzy in a leash, but I have hopes of putting Finn in our little cat backpack.
Yeah, he's docile.
He's pretty docile. Ozzy's a little...
he's a menace.
He's a menace that doesn't want to be tamed. We've also had some incredible vacations that we've gone on together. Since last August, we went to Joshua Tree again. We celebrated our 2-year anniversary there.
Yeah.
We also went out to Charleston in Costa Rica.
Yeah, she came on my family vacation to Costa Rica, and then back to my parents are building a place in near Charleston.
And it was great. I went ziplining for the first time on my stomach.
Off a giant mountain. It was really impressive.
It was really scary, but I put my money where my mouth is. I was like, I'll do that. There was also like a trust fall thing. Like you had to go backwards, and I was like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, that was a bit terrifying.
They hurt you.
They did not hurt me, but they...
Well, like, compared to...
They, like, dropped me down real fast, and me and my mom somehow hit the floor real hard, and, like, my dad just floated gently down.
Yeah, an exaggeration. She was not actually hurt. But you got to walk over a bridge with crocodiles.
Yeah, it was really
The cuisine
cool.
was great. Unfortunately, in, like, perhaps, like, really none of the markings of this new chapter of adulthood, as I'm about to turn 30 last year, attempted to do a split and tore my hamstring, so I was not able to go surfing.
I'm like the second day on the beach.
And I'm still having to, like, rehabilitate it.
Yeah.
I'm not lying about that.
Yeah.
So, humbling experience. There are pictures just immediately before and after the disaster, and I was hobbling on her for, like, half the vacation.
Oh my god, it was so bad.
But, other than that, I mean, next time I would love to surf.
It was really fun. It was hard, though.
And fun fact, if you didn't know this, that Costa Rica is one of the happiest countries. And Pura Vida. I literally have these flip-flops that I still wear that I bought while I was there because I didn't have any. And one of the nights where it involved some crabs that I had to return to the sea because I picked a bunch of shells and didn't realize they were filled with crabs. I was jumping them back in the sea, and the wave caught my flip-flop, and I was like, oh, it's meant to go. I left my other flip-flop. We had like a little private beach at the penthouse we were staying at.
Yeah.
At like the front, kind of by the lawn, like the entrance. The next day we went down, someone had retrieved the other one
and put it next to it. It was really nice.
It was great. Just lots of really great fun memories.
They sold kombucha with CBD at the corner coffee shop.
Mm-hmm.
Where there was a dog.
Nita. We also did San Fran. That would have been before. That would have been.
Oh yeah, that would have been.
Yeah, but we did something else. Where did we drive recently?
We were supposed to go to. We went to SLO.
Oh yeah, we went to SLO. Yeah, we were gonna go to Ojai.
But it was expensive. No, the person
decided to rent out her backyard for a party, and we were staying in this RV.
We were supposed to be staying in an RV out back, so like we had access to the yard, the barbecue, the pool, whatever. And then she was like, "Oh, I rented this out for a party." I'm like, "Girl,
Ozzy's lurking."
Anyways, it was bizarre, so we went to SLO instead,
which we loved. I really loved SLO.
Yeah.
Really great culture. The Central Coast was beautiful. We got to go in some natural hot springs.
Yeah, that was fun.
So we are eventually hoping to go to Ojai, but you know, since the economy's in shambles, we're trying to be good about our finances. We have not been traveling as much, but we will be going back to the East Coast next month. My first time in Vermont, which is a sin, considering I was raised.
Yeah, I can't believe that.
But it'll be great to see the foliage and
Yeah, my
see
cousin's
my
getting
fam.
married, so we're gonna go to Stratton for the wedding.
It's gonna be at a beautiful ski resort with a
Yeah.
gondola, so I'm really excited for that.
Yeah.
And I love a wedding. I'm a romantic at heart, so
We need to figure out the dress code.
we do need to figure out this. But yeah, those have been some of our adventures. Who's to say what's going to come for the rest of this year? Hopefully, a few trips. Oh, we did Cabo too last year.
We did go to Cabo last
That was the one I was forgetting.
in November. That was
We won that trip. Thank you, Tourism Board and Hollywood Chamber of
it was
Commerce.
amazing.
Really great. Just truly, we had a hot tub on like the deck.
It was so nice.
Would love to go back. And then when we decided we didn't want to go out anymore, we just turned on the TV and watched Maggie Smith in Harry Potter.
Period.
May she rest in peace.
And obviously we didn't pay for the movie, so.
Oh yeah, no, never. We ain't about that life. But yeah, it's crazy to think that, you know, I'm a month late in doing this. So usually August for both of us, right? Is yours in August too, or is yours July
What, my
anniversary?
June 1st.
Oh, yours is June.
Was when I arrived in LA, and my move out date was May 20th.
Yeah, she's a couple months before me, but I figured I wanted to get around to this. Life has just been crazy and hectic, but it's so fun, especially doing them with Alex now and updating y'all on what we've been up to and all sorts of things.
Yeah.
Very proud of Alex always. We've been making a lot of cooking. We've been cooking more,
Yeah.
making stuffed peppers with her delicious recipe.
Yeah. Oh, those are really good. I need to cook some more of those.
We need to cook. Exactly. We're like, ooh, we
We
have
go
all
to
these
the
things to
farmer's
do.
market weekly, so we got our peppers there now. It's amazing.
And plums.
And tomatoes.
The produce here is
Berries.
unbeatable. Like you can, like I feel so good. Like it feels so good to be at a place in our lives where we're settled and like we're doing these little things and we're taking care of ourselves and like making good food.
Yeah.
And just, I don't know, like I said kind of in my last video, continuing being kind, taking our vitamins, treating ourselves right. I mean,
Selling some stuff on eBay.
yeah, trying to get rid of stuff. You know, it can be hard to stay positive and keep oneself afloat, but it's a lot easier with a great support system. I'm very lucky, and I just feel so good, like the best I've been in years.
Yeah.
And even same with you, watching you grow and blossom. So
You're almost 30 now.
I know. Check back in a couple of months. I'll be in my 30s.
30s.
I'm very excited for them though. I'm a little like I'm just gonna take an adjustment. But I'm very ready. I've already been telling people I'm 30 because why not? But
She's a cougar.
yeah, I'm a 30-year-old dating a 20-year-old, 20-something-year-old.
I was like, I'm 20. That's scary.
Well, people thought you were my child,
That's true.
which is not the case at all. But thank you so much for spending this time with us. If you were watching, we adore you.
Yeah. And happy September 1st.
Oh yeah, happy Labor Day. May your week ahead be swift and painless. Sending it out there. Bye guys.